again, all you crazy peeps. Welcome to another episode of The Booze Geek. I'm your resident beer snob, your resident author, your resident booze enthusiast, Charles. Say that fast 3 times. Bet you can't. Anyways, so on today's episode, we're going to be reviewing a Hazy IPA from Firestone Walker. I am not even going to go into the history of Firestone Walker because that would take an hour in itself. Maybe on one of these episodes I will. But I guarantee I'll give you the shortcut version. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. It will only take maybe 30 minutes instead of 60. But anyways, let's dive right in. So this is their MIND HAZE IPA. Off the bat, I love the coloring on the can on this. I think it's brilliant. It gets that cloudiness, gets you kind of in the mood. You kind of know what you're drinking. But yeah, this IPA, this clocks in at 6.2 ABV. It also has an IBU of 40, which is actually kind of ironic considering all the hops that are in here. And there's 2 in the kettle, which is Mandarina and Cascade, but it's also dry hopped with about 7 more. Let's see if I can list them. Let's say I know there's Cashmere, there's Cashmere, Chinook, Callisto, Eldorado, Azeka is one. Boy, I'm missing 2. Oh, Mosaic and Idaho 7. There's my 7. Imagine that. 7. I got all 7. But anyways, yeah, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's crack the can and let's see what's going on under the hood. Hopefully we'll get something really nice here. All right. Got some nice smoke coming out of the can. I'll give it that. Let's give this a nice pour. Oh. Nice carbonation on that. Nice head. 2 fingers. I gotta admit, I do like the color on this. This is a good hazy color. You got that orange, yellowish hue. Nice blending of colors right there. That's a good hazy color. No doubt about it. And I said, it's got some nice carbonation that's not dissipating yet. Nice veil of white on top. Let's give this a swirl and a nose. Ooh, that's got some nice aromas coming off. So we're definitely getting some tropical fruit, no doubt about it. Some ripe yellow peach. There's a slight pine bitterness, not much, but it's there. But I'm also getting, there's a little bready biscuit dough, and there is some floral aromas coming off the nose on this. But nothing is predominant. Nothing is overwhelming. They're all complementing each other pretty nicely. Nothing is overwhelming here. So I give it some credit for that. All right, let's give this a swig and see what we got. Yeah, the bitterness is down. That's slightly bitter. There's some bitter pine on that, but that's about it. It's not overly bitter. I said at 40 IBU, it is not overly bitter at all. But there's some nice flavor. Like I said, the tropical fruits, I'm getting a hint of grapefruit. I'm getting some green melon. There's a little bit of apricot marmalade in there. I said some slight pine, not a lot. Some slight floral characteristics, not a lot. It's got a medium-bodied mouthfeel. This is surprisingly, this is a quite easy drinking IPA. This is it's a little bit heavier, but it's an easier drinking one, no doubt about it. This is going down fairly smooth compared to some of the other IPAs that I've reviewed on the show. This one's quite good. The balance isn't perfect, but it's pretty much there. Nothing is predominant over one other. The flavors are all complementing each other quite nicely. I like the carbonation. I personally like the carbonation in my hazy IPAs or IPAs in general to be a little higher. I feel the carbonation kind of elevates the flavors on your palate when you're taking a sip. Kind of fills out your mouthfeel a little bit. That's what I like with my IPAs and with the carbonation. But this was carbonated quite nicely. I would give this an 8 to an 8.5 on the pintometer. While the balance isn't perfect, it's pretty close. The flavors are all kind of blending together. Nothing is overbearing. And I said, for those of you who don't like a bitterness in an IPA or a hazy IPA, this would suit you well because it's not over bitter. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, the 40 IPUs is pretty spot on. So I'm going to give it another sip. And then I'm going to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. Once again, you can follow me on the website, www.pubstohaveapintin.com. That's the name of the book series too. Or you can follow the blog at www.pubstohaveapintin.blogspot.com. So stay tuned for some future episodes. More to come because there's a lot of good beers out there to drink. Raise a pint. Cheers. We'll see you soon.